welcome to the Pink Winter Decor Challenge. If you like pink as much as I do, and Harold thinks no one likes pink as much as I do, but I know some of you do, I think you're going to get a kick out of what we have done in our living room. But before we take a look, I want to talk to you a little tiny bit about the three other women who are sponsoring this challenge with me. The host is Antoinette from Ant's Place, Just a Doll, another favorite Canadian of mine, and Shuli from My Style, My Colors, who, as you know, she lives across the pond and is a delight as well, and Tammy from the Queen of DIY, who makes everything in her world glittery and pretty. So let's take a look at what we have done. This year, I have to be honest with you, when I decided that I was going to go more minimalist, I really missed the traditional garland that we normally do at Christmas, as well as that huge 9-foot tree that normally goes in this space. But this is a different year. We've got all sorts of wonderful things going on in our lives. And let's face it, with COVID, people are not dropping over like we are used to. So when I decided that our theme would be home for the holidays, I thought, let's really make it all about being home this Christmas. And let's take a look at our fireplace. So I started with garland that you normally see almost, looping down for all of the seasons. And I just popped it up, and I then added some festive greenery. Some of this really pretty. Look at how gorgeous this is. It's icy, it looks like there's snow on it with little tiny pine cones and these little picks. And then I just added some roses here and there. And that's part of my fall collection that I've just pulled into winter. Then I found these baubles in HomeSense this year, and I thought, oh, they're so pretty. And of course, Harold broke one, which is why I had to learn how to make them, because again, why I didn't think of making them to begin with is beyond the pale. But I've made some, and you've probably seen that video. But look at how pretty they are. And then as well, I've just added in some really icy, really pretty stockings. These stockings normally go in our foyer, but I thought this year, let's change things up and bring it into the living room. Santa, of course, must make an appearance because he is so pretty, very Victorian inspired, and I've just added down in here a little bit of beaded garland, just to sort of make him look a little more festive. On top of the fireplace, you'll notice I've got houses of various styles. 2 of them are actually Easter houses, but it doesn't matter because they work perfectly. And others are just little ceramic pieces that I have, had and used in a variety of vignettes for a number of seasons. Added my large cone tree and some candles and some other really pretty trees. Obviously it's Christmas, so I really want these 3 little angels to shine so they look so pretty as well. And then you see me make these candle rings, and all I did was just add some glitzy little leaves in to make them work for Christmas. It'll certainly make my decorating easier, won't it? Let's take a look at the tree. If I can't have my big 9-foot tree in here, why not go with a really pretty tree that is potted in gold? And I've just added all of that glitz and glam with the icy pink sprigs and then some rose gold sprigs. Popped some roses in, popped a few ornaments in, added a few ornaments that have some feathers to them. And isn't that just the cutest little tree? I know our granddaughter thinks it is awesome because she sees the little dresses. To take it back over to our theme of home for the holidays, you'll notice I've got some homes in there. almost like a little condo complex. There is Santa's sleigh propped up on a plate, a little tiny pink Santa, and beside him, take a look at my new pink truck. Isn't that fun? I mean, who would have ever thought that I would have ever had a truck in my decor? And now I have 2 of them. Wait till you see what I've done with Harold's truck. You'll see that in another video. Just popped some little pink trees at the back of the truck because you know what? That truck was never meant to be for Christmas. But you know what? Add some little pink trees in and it looks like Christmas. And then the lanterns that I create every year, those are an homage to my good friend Melissa, who is the reason why I joined YouTube to begin with. Before she passed away, she asked me to do this, and here we are. Over on top of the armoire, you have to take a look at what we have done with Home for the Holidays. That's our village that is normally underneath that large tree. And there is at least part of our nativity scene that is normally on the mantle. Really pleased with how it turned out this year. Very simple, very feminine. And you know what? It's the reason for the season, and everything is right there. Lots of trees, lots of sparkle, some snow, and yes, Harold did build the infrastructure for it as well. And there you see my 2 beautiful angels. Yes, the better angels that keep us all thinking positively this Christmas season. I certainly hope that you come back for more of my Christmas 2020 series, Home for the Holidays. I'm going to link the other co-host channels below in my description box. So just click, on the title of this video, and you will certainly see that their channels will pop up, as well as the link to the other videos and the other collaborators who are joining us in this fun challenge. So thank you to my other hosts. You know that I just adore all of your channels. And so it was such a thrill to do this again with you. Until we see each other next time, and next week, you are going to get to see some more traditional colors for Christmas. Yes, I'm going to have a traditional tablescape, and you're going to see our fun and fabulous red, green, gold, and all kinds of colors Christmas tree in our family room. And so until we see each other next week, bye-bye.